Trust me, inflation sucks. I know. If people don't pay taxes, they are treated as a criminal unless you're in the government, it seems. I mean, I didn't pay my taxes for 9 years and no one showed up to arrest me. And now I'm paying 50% of my income to taxes. I have to put away like so much money. I'm only making like $50,000 a month, which is a lot. Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot. So I shouldn't say it in that way. I'm sorry. That's a lot. I've put my body on the line. I have given the most of myself to the world, most of it for free. So the money I make, I'm very thankful for. I'm not a greedy person. I don't think I deserve more. However, I'm entitled to the amount of money I make because I've worked damn hard to make it. And I grew up and fought my way out of a system to deserve this lifestyle. So, you know, I won't feel bad, but I will say after I pay taxes, I'm only making like 50-something thousand a month. That's insane. If you knew how much I was actually making a month and how much I have to put away, it's crazy. It's fucking wild. I'm like, bro, would it be better to just make less money? Would it be better to make less money and keep more of it? No, I paid all my taxes for the last 9 years and now I'm still paying. I paid my taxes for 9 years in one big check, okay? I decided let me grow up because I had a lot of problems when I was younger. I was afraid of the government paying bills. You know, that was old me. Lesson learned. They never came after me. I turned 30 and I said, I need to get my shit together. I want to be this type of person and I want to make sure I'm only aiding in the things that are going to be helpful to my country, to myself, and make it so I can actually be able to retire and get out of all these situations I'm currently feeling. So I did pay my taxes and I paid a hella fucking late fees, okay? I paid a lot of those things. But I'm telling you right now, I'm getting all my shit together and I'm like, whoa, wow, I'm paying so much money in taxes. Oh my God, you did, Meg. Like, that's wild. Yeah. Bro. Thank you, Walker Anderson. I'm actually, I'm doing a 401k so I don't have to pay so much in taxes because I was just keeping my shit in a bank, right? So inflation's going up and I'm losing money. No, I earn more than that, but I'm left with like around 50 to 60,000. No, bro. Okay. And a bop it. Okay. State of Cali is a good point. That must eat a bit. Yeah, I mean, and my business and everything is here in California. My personal, everything's in California. So I'm not going to do a Roth IRA because, you know, I don't want to get taxed on it now. I know when taking it out, I won't get taxed on it. So I can understand how a Roth IRA as a sex worker seems good because I could stop porn and then want to take my money out and not have to worry about paying the taxes on it because I'm no longer shooting adult content. But a Roth IRA doesn't make the most sense for me because I actually still save money and I have employees than it would for doing a 401k. And okay, hey, and you know, I plan on having more employees as I go. Yeah, it's basically a tax shield, yeah. Listen, I have no problem. I'm not necessarily complaining about my tax. I have no problem to paying these taxes. I'm just saying I was like shook, right? I was a little shook. Couldn't you move to Nevada or fly and drive into do scenes? I don't know, just throwing it out there. Listen, man, why should I uproot my whole life? Why should I uproot my whole life just because I want to pay less in taxes? I live in California. Let me stay here. Let me invest locally. Let me build up my business locally. Let me figure out how to live on lower means, and let me build up a company and help other people within my company to grow and be able to make money as well. And know that when I'm paying my taxes, I'm involved enough in my community. I'm involved enough in my government to know where my money is going and to try and vote and steer my money into better places I want. Instead of moving out as a problem solver. I am incorporated, but being incorporated in Delaware is like, people always say like, oh, why in Delaware, hold your business there. It's not really that it's not really like, you're doing more work. For me to be incorporated in Delaware to save some money is doing more work. And California has a lot of tax breaks for businesses, right? So yeah, I'm still getting paid high. I'm still getting taxed high, but for businesses still, California still has a lot of breaks. And having my business here, I get a lot of like anything I use for productions or shoots, I get no tax on those, right? All I have to do is go online, get a production number. So if I want to buy any more laptops, I can write that off because of video editing. On top of not paying a tax to buy it in the first place. You know, there's still a lot of things you can do, and none of them are against the law. This is why you need to study taxes, learn taxes, because yes, taxes suck and you have to pay them, but there are also things that the government puts in places, your local government puts in places, and civil services can teach you to where you can get breaks on them that aren't shady and weird and aren't going to get you in trouble, that are just normal ways. You just have to learn them and know them because no one's going to teach you them, right? And if you don't have the ability to learn them and know them, you hire somebody that can help you. And if you don't have the money to do it, then I'm sure you can find somebody that specializes in it to offer you up some books or things of education to learn them as well, right? Like when I wanted to go to college as somebody that didn't have any money, I'll play Bop It right after this, as somebody